What is going on, fellow Pokemon card collecting enthusiasts? This is Jay Scotty Sun back with another Pokemon video, and in this video I have 150 PSA graded cards in this box, and we're going to be breaking into it. These were sent out January 4th of 2021, and it is now April 4th of 2022, so approximately 15 months for these to get back. So you know that I'm excited for this. Let's get into it with some YouTube magic, shall we? We are back, and this is actually looking like a very good tape job. Whoever shipped this did a great job, but let's break this up even into smaller portions, shall we? All right, here we go. They are in a much more manageable position now. So let's go ahead and readjust the camera and get into the first box. Now, I haven't seen a lot of these, I haven't seen any of these, except for that one right there. But most of them, I believe, are first edition cards. So we're just going to have a lot of first edition base set cards. That's awesome to see a 9. When I saw that first grade down there, it was a 7. Mint 9 on the energy. That's cool because that's actually the hardest energy to grade out of the bunch. Got an 8 on the grass energy. Man, this is like almost a full set of base set non-hollows. 8 right there on the gust of wind. The switch gets a 7. The potion gets a 9. Awesome. I want to see some more of those mint condition base sets here. Mint 9, there we go, on the bill. I bought this collection from a guy who was on Craigslist, actually, and he wanted it purchased with a check. And I had to go into my closet and find the checkbook because, man, I hadn't written a check in an awful long time. When was the last time you guys wrote a check for somebody? Drop it down in the comments. I want to know. There we go, 9. Some of them are gray stamps too, which is pretty cool. If you didn't know what a gray stamp was, here's the difference right there. One's got a thicker print there on the ink than the other. And a gray stamp typically brings around, I don't know, about 5% more value if you were planning on selling. So a lot of these are hitting the 8 and 9 mark, which is pretty good. And then we already know the next one gets a 7. So 7, 8s, and 9s, not too bad. Let's go ahead and see what's in this box. There's my packing slip. So this is actually the last box that they put cards into. So they're not going to be base set. I'm more so looking to see some of the Pokemon instead of those trainers. But those trainers are still going to help out with somebody's collection if I decided to sell them. Or they might help out with mine. There we go. First edition, Butterfree. Electrode gets the 9. Non-hollow, rare. Snorlax from Fire Red Leaf Green. There are some scratches. Might get an 8, gets the 7. Venusaur, Crystal Guardians. The hollow's looking great. The back's looking pretty good. There's a little white nick right there. Gets the 9. I have that in a non-hollow in a 10. Raichu gets the gem in 10. There we go. Non-hollow Neo Revelation. Togetic. There are some scratches. Might get a 7. Ooh, there's also a hair stuck in there. Look at that. Somebody forgot to trim their beard that day, and it is now in this card. I'm sure most comments are going to be about that now. There we go. And you know what's funny is I sold a Togetic before with a huge shard in it. So that's pretty funny. I'm getting quite a lot of comments on my phone right now, the notifications about... Could I get a 10? Gets the 9. Centering might be a bit off on that one. About the last video I did where I got 5 out of 5 Gem Mint 10s, which is super duper awesome. Let's probably get a 9. Yeah. Dark Machamp. Nope, there's a little white nick right there. Gets the 9. Zapdos. Probably an 8. Mint 9. Let's go. It's always good to see your guess lower than the actual grade. Maybe an 8. Hey, there we go. First edition non-hollows coming in. There's an 8. Why couldn't the Muck gotten the 8? Magneton gets the 9. We just switched the Magneton with the Moltres there. Lapras gets the 7. Kabutops gets the 8. Dragonite gets an 8. Ditto, I'm going to say a 7. Yeah, the corners were rough on that. All right, next box. I don't know where this is going to be. I wish I could have fractions on the boxes like I said before so that I could see, you know, keep things going. Like there was Fossil, I'd like to keep Fossil going. But we're moving on to more base set trainers. Gets the 7. Not Pokemon, but trainers gets the 8. At least there's some non-holo rares from base set. There's the 9. Weedle gets a 9, awesome. Voltorb gets a mint 9, good to see. 9, a mint 9 on the Tangela, that's awesome. Staryu also getting a 9, turning out really well. Starmie gets the 9. Squirtle gets the 9. That's a pretty good card actually. In terms of value, I can't think of what it goes off on the top of my head, but a pretty penny for that Squirtle. Poliwag with the 9. Let's go, keep the 9 train rolling. Onyx gets the mint 9. Mint 9 for the Nidoran. Mint 9 for the Metapod. Awesome. Gem Mint 10. We finally got one, folks. That's good to see. If you didn't know, I never check the grades if they are my cards. If they are cards that I'm submitting on my friends' behalfs, I do check the grades. But I like my feeling right here that's genuine and authentic, being like, dude, that Magnemite, man, making my day. It's really hard to get a Gem Mint 10 from the first ever printed English Pokemon cards. I did catch a glimpse of a Bulbasaur on here at the bottom. Ooh, almost made the stack fall right there. But this will be the last box for this video, and then you'll be tuning in tomorrow for part 2. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Why not? It's free for you, and I get to get a free dinner every time I get 100 subscribers. Ooh, that's awesome. That's right, every time I get to the 100 subscribers, like my next one will be 800, I get a dinner from my wife. And I'm trying to get her to pay me, or to pay for some dinners, huh? So help a guy out. 7. Non-holo rare gets the 7. Ooh, looks like some Japanese cards coming in, and some Topps cards. Man, I wish this would get a 9. Doesn't. That's the worst grade. Of course, the one that I hope for the most. We got ourselves a Charmander getting a mint 9. That's awesome. Next up, CD promo glossy Mew. It's either going to be high or low, and it's pretty high. Thankfully, high. The Mewtwo. Can we get the gem? We cannot. We get a 7. I did buy an entire CD promo, so these are the cards from that. Gets the mint 9 on the Snorlax. Was thinking I saw a swirl there, but I did not. The Porygon from the CD promo. This one's got the nice swirl. Gets the mint 9. The Arcanine from the CD promo gets the mint 9 as well. Man, that mint pile is growing real big. Gets the near mint to mint 8 for the Coral Core Comics CPU error glossy. Very glossy. Now the 7s and 8s are tied. This is also from the CD promo, gets an 8. Vileplume with a really nice swirl, gets the mint 9. Kabutops, I think I pulled this myself, gets the mint 9. Kadabra gets a 7. And then this Bulbasaur here, really cool Bulbasaur. It is the animation clear card. Would really like to see a 10 on this. Gets an 8. Darn. Hard to tell how they grade on one of these, because it's really not a card. But the 8s outweigh the 7s. Let me know your thoughts on the video, and make sure notifications are turned on for tomorrow's video, because I'm about to shoot it right now. All right, everybody. Peace out. Have a great day.